Oh, there we go. I don't know if that popped up on the audio.
Did you pop your neck or something?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, it didn't pop up, but that sound of satisfaction could only be gained by popping your neck or other things. I heard that, but anyway.
I am Llytic.
I'm Tom.
And Zane's not here.
Yeah.
I see. Like my mind skipped and I was waiting for that.
Yeah, so we're back with more the Light and Dark Adventures of Dark Yagami. So.
We don't have a time of random Japanese that we can't highlight to put into Google Translate.
And if we do, we're plumb out of luck because Zane was the only one who could do that anyway. So
fuck.
We'll see if he joins us later. So,
and we're starting on chapter 27. The creepy dude has a plan.
That's always a good thing.
Warning, this Jap has a lot of slashing in it because Light needs to do it to save America.
Mercia, not America. A Mercia.
Oh, a Mercia. He needs to fuck to save a Mercia. I don't know why. I just flashbacked like this news article I saw a while back having to do with Japan becoming like a terminal country. Meaning, like, the majority of the population right now is elderly due to declining birth rates and such.
I think I remembered that.
Like fucking based passports.
I didn't read the article, but I think I remember like something that's like, oh, Japan may be becoming a terminal country or something. I remember reading something like that, but.
Which, honestly, like, the thing I'm just thinking about is the fact that, like, all the people who would sign up for that program are people that no one over there would want to fuck. You know it's true.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah.
They're all the people that, like, specifically fetishize Asian women because they have a stigma of being subservient.
Yeah, no, that...
You know that's how they are. It's not like, oh, I just like the facial structure.
Yeah, no.
Because if that was the whole thing, I could understand that. It's like, oh, I'm just specifically attracted. I just find that facial structure specifically attractive. Like, okay, I can get that. Like, I get that. But no, it's always a whole thing of, oh, they're better than, like, other women because of the fact that they're subservient and know how to treat them. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, that's real creepy. Heck, I like it. I like Asian girls, but not because of the whole subservient thing. That's just wrong. Let's see. The facial structure thing is a good thing. I don't know, like some of the rounder faces just I find a little I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna stop. This is getting weird. Anyway, the buzz went off at L's new house, which wasn't in his old tower because that burned down. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
We forgot a lot of things.
I mean, this whole fanfic is kind of like, all right, we'll read a few chapters, and then my brain's going to get blasted, and then I'll have to delete some of the data to move on to the next one.
As I've said previously, my mind is full of rats, and they all have the author's face. I didn't even know what he looked like until just then.
I don't know. I still don't know what the author looks like. I mean, where are you getting
I could show you one of the rats, but I'd have to pry it out of my brain.
I don't do that. You might. Well, I mean, you wouldn't kill yourself, but it'd be probably real painful, and it's really not.
Well, I die, and then being as it's neither a just nor a heroic death, I'd come back. Yeah.
Anyway, instead, he was in a trailer park for rich dudes at the top of the biggest skyscraper in like city. I don't think trailer parks are for rich people.
This one's on top of a skyscraper.
Okay, maybe this one is. Oh, is it sponsored by Bruce Lucent?
Okay. Shit, that name sounds... I should know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce Lucent.
You want me to tell you?
It sounds familiar. Oh, now I remember. Yeah.
You forgot the main character's name of Atlanta Nights.
I'm sorry. The only one I ever remember is the trans one.
Isadora? Or
yes.
Isadora? I still think it's Isadora, but that's just me.
Who the buggery is this? Watari bellowed into the buzz machine and pressed the buzz button to make the door unlock. You mean the buzzer?
I guess so. I mean, I'm thinking Watari is just kind of constantly
angry.
No, just constantly yelling. Not necessarily angry. He's just yelling a lot, like that. I don't know what a good example.
You realize that swearing's unattractive, right? Well, good thing I'm already fucking ugly as it is.
It's like Yagami. Like Yagami replied loudly, but not too loud in case someone else heard him and knew he was Kira. I mean, if you're doing it right, no one will know you're Kira. But then again, you seem to have Bruce Wayne syndrome, and you tell every person ever your secret identity as Batman.
You're Batman? No.
No. What would make you think that?
I fucking love that Game Grumps segment.
Yes. Yes.
See, it even says in my diary, today I went outside as Batman. I mean,
no. I don't know. Aaron's good at making a oh no, that's not me denial voice for some reason. I don't know. It's just real funny.
Yeah.
I'm here to sex up L and bake cupcakes, and I'm all out of cupcakes, which is why I need to bake them.
Now that's the right idea.
Yeah, that's as good a reason as any to bake cupcakes. The cupcakes are good.
Oh shit, I'm out of cupcakes. Time to bake cupcakes.
What kind should I fix?
All.
Yes, everything cupcake.
There's an entire multiverse within this one cupcake.
I use it to power this spacefaring vehicle.
I use it to sate my hunger. It's like a cupcake based Galactus. If Galactus baked planets into pastries.
I mean, we don't know that he doesn't do that.
If Unicron took up baking.
Yes.
Then come up, my fine friend. Roared Watari. 5 seconds later, the elevator binged. Holy shit, that was fast. And out jumped Light.
Boing.
Oh, banged. Oops.
Yeah.
He was wearing a silver suit and there was a rose on it, and his shirt was painted with pictures of dogs playing like the Simpsons Halloween Sow. On his head was a hat. It was a nice hat, and it was a picture of Light. And it had a picture of Light's face on it, so everyone knew who he was.
Okay, Kanye. Anyway.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna let you finish. But first, let me just tell you that Light's suit is the best suit in the world.
Yeah, when you said the Light binged and out jumped Light, I said boing like making a sound effect, like not trying like onomatopoeia. I wasn't trying to correct you or anything. I came across that way.
I thought I ended up accidentally saying dinged.
Yeah, no, you said binged at the first.
Okay, thank
Yeah, it could also have been read binged, but I like binged better because it makes more sense for an elevator. Just bing and it's open. Let's see here. Hello, L! Light screamed, glomping the hell out of the waffly big-eyed police dude. Okay.
Also, I don't know why I flashed back to that one episode of like the Modern Hawaii 5-0 where you could easily tell that they were sponsored by Bing for at least that episode. Just Bing it.
I haven't watched that episode, but that sounds amazing.
Like there's a lot of like shitty product placement, like the one where the big Samoan dude has like 5 Subway subs and you could just see him dying on the inside while he's talking about them.
I mean, you got to do product placement. It's better to be unsubtle about it just because it's funnier.
If you're going to do it, it's best to do it naturally is the thing.
Yeah, I know. That's
Don't have a big Samoan man talk about how amazing your sandwiches are.
Yeah, no, that's one of the things I think the first Michael Bay Transformers movie did right in some of the product placement things is there was like this one scene that I remember vividly is like when it was either Sam or some other person was running with the cube and he drops it and it zaps the Mountain Dew machine. That
was so painful.
Yeah, that started shooting Coke cans.
Let's do our product placement by literally having a robot shoot soda at people. That was as bad as like the one in like fucking I think it was Age of Extinction where like that like Coors Light truck gets crashed into. Well, I mean, they just have like the dramatic sweep over all like the bottles scattered on the floor. I haven't across the ground like it's like a fucking war zone shot.
I haven't watched
and Matt David like grabs one, starts yelling at this dude like whose car got crashed into, and just like bursts the bottle open on his door and starts drinking.
I haven't watched Age of Extinction. I watched.
You're not missing anything.
I watched Dark of the Moon. I was like, man, this sucks. And
the whole thing though is that Dark of the Moon had at least like the kind of fun, stupid shit of like, oh yeah, the Apollo moon landing was done because of Transformers.
Yeah, no, the first scene was awesome.
like that was hilarious and fucking stupid.
Yeah, it was stupid, but it was a very well shot scene.
Like, fucking 13-year-olds and like man children and shit are like, oh yeah, this is fucking cool. It's like no,
but in the same scene where the soda machine comes to life and starts shooting sodas at people, which was fucking hilarious. There was also a guy carrying an Xbox delivery box. And then you see like just arms come out of the box, like trying to grab at him. And you clearly
that was like the clumsiest product placement I've ever seen.
Like, yes, it was clumsy, but in the context of the movie, it actually felt natural. Which like the whole thing, stupid, but that was.
You just have like those soda machines that only sell one type of soda.
Well, I mean, there are some of those that are like the Coke soda machines that have just the Coke logo plastered on. They have different kinds, which I think is what they were going for. But I don't know.
Give me a sec. I just caught a fly.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to feed it to Lance Corporal Pink.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There we go.
Yeah, we broke.
Okay, where are we now?
Okay, after the waffly big-eyed police dude, it's Hi next.
Okay, and that was my line.
Yes.
Hi, repelled L, macking on light real hard. Yes, the most macking on statement ever said. Hi.
I mean,
like, L. Oh, hey, baby.
I mean, it's L. Come on.
It's like oh, hey, baby, how you doing? No, just hi.
Hi. Just like a caboose. Hi.
What's a hot piece of man-ass like you doing in a building like this? No, just hi. Yeah, anyway. Macking on light real hard because they were like boy Fs or something. Let's sex.
But I haven't made cupcakes yet. I mean, there's a man who has his priorities straight. Replied light, pantsing and waving his arms around.
So they made pancakes.
And
for some reason now I'm just flashing back to that sexy Mark video where he's just like drenching himself with pancake batter.
Huh?
Can you see that?
No.
It was like one of the things done by Markiplier and Sindago. It was like, don't you think that the whole sexy Mark hashtag is getting to his head or something? What? Nah, Markiplier just walks in with like a fucking bathrobe on and like shorts, opens up the fridge, takes out a bottle of pancake batter and just starts drizzling it on himself.
That's great.
I mean, he is a very attractive man, but
I'm not gonna argue with you on that.
Anyway,
but yeah, is it just me or does it seem like we get way more off topic when Zane's not here?
Whenever it's just two of us, like if it's just me and Zane, or if it's just me and you, like off track as shit.
Okay, yeah. All right. So is
Elle's bed?
Yeah, there we go. Sorry, lost my place. Elle's bed was made of candies and candy sheets and had candy pillows.
That sounds like it'd be horrible.
Also, and had candy pillows also made of marshmallows.
The bed's not supposed to be sticky beforehand.
Except that L had ate them. Light took off his suit and the other suit underneath, which was made of lace and silk and all sexy like girly undies.
Hey, everyone looks good in lingerie.
I'm not going to test that on me.
Well, if you went to the gym.
Yeah, no, I'm starting to work out more, so I'm still not going to test it out because no.
I exclusively take the stairs, so my legs look amazing.
L took off his cloths too, but it was just his boring white t-shirt and jeans and not shoes, so I won't bother talking about them. I mean, some people like bare feet, man. Come on.
Yeah, like Tarantino. I'm not kidding. He does have a foot fetish.
I mean...
Which might explain why there are so many shots of people's feet as they're walking in his movies.
Now that you mention it...
They sexed real hard and made so much noise that a bunch of pigeons flew away all over the city.
What?
And some dudes thought it was an earthquake.
Just imagining You Shook Me All Night Long by AC/DC just starts playing.
Shit, if only... Well, technically that song is about sex, but...
Yeah, it is. And there's a line that says, "The ground was quaking, the earth was shaking. You shook me all night long."
She was knocking me out with those men. Oh, God, I can't do that voice.
Yeah, no, just take Elmo's voice, make him start screaming a song, and you've got AC/DC.
Basically, yeah. Man's voice is high-pitched.
Yeah, no.
Oh, God. But it wasn't, because it was just some noisy sexing, and L's trailer was rocking real hard. Hey, man, if the house isn't rocking, don't come a-knocking. And then it stopped, because they were done.
I wasn't finished yet, whined Light.
You could have at least given me a reach around. That is none of my concern, replied L like the God of War dude. So like the sex mini games in the original God of War's got it.
Yeah.
Although based on the noises, I'm pretty sure that was at least some of Kratos' concern.
Yeah.
I mean, at very least, those prostitutes seem satisfied afterwards.
Yeah, very much so.
But did it again anyway when they were, and then they were done.
They lay back and Elle was smoking a cigarette. Cigarette. That's not how you spell cigarette, because that's what peeps do after sexing, I think.
Well, I mean, you have to do something while waiting to reload. Do you have a dad? Okay, there's some pillow talk that you just don't do, and some of that includes bringing up the person you fucked's family members.
Yeah. Well,
what's your sister like?
I mean, okay, with the amount of incest that's been going on in this fanfic, this pillow talk.
You mean the one time it happened?
It's happened like at least 3 times.
Now, the other times were bait.
Yeah,
oh, God. Light asked, cuddling L.
I do not, because I was left at Watari's house when I was a baby, because my gramps and also runs an orphanage, which is good, I guess, El said back.
He tells the bloody truth, added Watari.
Yeah, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I think Watari just has like his volume like permanently set at 10.
He's always on.
Always loud. But if you did have a dad, what would he be like?
He'd probably be just lick me.
No, he'd probably look just like me.
Oh, he'd probably look just like me. Except taller, and he would be a creepy dude. And also evil for leaving me with my gramps and going off on around the world mission to become the evilest dude ever. But he didn't, so it doesn't matter.
I'm guessing this is foreshadowing.
Yeah, the creepy dude who works at the ice cream place.
Yes.
Who looks like L but taller.
Yeah, but what if he did?
I never thought of that. Exploding L jumping out of bed so hard he hit his head on the ceiling fan. Luckily, the fan sealed his head wound.
Yeah, that's why it's called a ceiling fan.
We need to go to America before it's too late.
We need to go and save America before it's too late.
America. Nah, man, they have Team America. They'll be fine.
10 minutes later at the police.
Hello, I am L, said a dude at the front door. Let me in because I need to solve a crime.
The desk lady opened the door sexily. She was naked.
How do you do that?
She was
naked.
naked.
Do you open the door and just fucking pose against it?
She was naked because then criminals came to see her naked and then they got arrested. I mean, if the strategy works...
I've heard of a honey pot, but this is ridiculous. You look taller than L, she said naked.
I am not feeling well because I ate too much candy. Just that makes you taller, I guess.
I guess.
He said back and didn't look at the naked lady. Anyway, I have to go now.
He got up the stairs and ran all the way to the secret floor that no one knew about except him because he had built the police station, put an extra floor on the roof. In here was a lab where he made bombs and also ice cream for his day job. Ice cream, dude.
Hey, you gotta be dedicated to your job, man.
Shit, what's the name of the actor?
Which one?
Ice Cream Man movie. Shit, who did it? Name of person who it starred. Fuck, I'll go to IMDb. Clint Howard. What is this, man? Fucking Clint Howard?
I mean, no, he's Elle's dad.
You want some ice cream, kids?
Is that an actual movie?
Yes! It's Clint Howard as a murderous ice cream man. Made by a porno director. And the way Clint Howard got his voice to sound the way he did is every day when he was driving to the set, he'd literally just be screaming at the top of his lungs on the highway. So that his voice was all raspy and shit. I kid you not. Like he'd just be driving down the highway screaming the entire time.
I mean,
on purpose.
I mean, I'll do that sometimes if I get particularly angry at a podcast I'm listening to.
But he did that for his job.
I mean, may as well.
At one point, he threatens a dog with a push pop, but when he does it, there's a dagger inside. It's a push pop shiv.
That's actually amazing.
Hanging from the ceiling, screaming in pain, was Matt.
Is he a character?
I guess so.
Okay.
I don't know anymore.
Okay, I saved you from the car crash, the creepy dude said, sharpening a samurai sword, and sparks went everywhere. Now get talking or I will cut bits of you starting with your Googles. That sounds dirty.
I don't know what you want, screamed Matt, and he wet himself and pee dripped onto the floor, really rank style.
I mean, that's generally what happens when someone pees.
Typically, yes.
I need your secret death note, the creepy dude replied and stabbed Matt in the Google. The next time it will be your nose, so get talking.
I don't have a secret death note. He screamed and peed even more because Dark had once written that in the everything note because he was a dick. And even if I did, even if I did, which I don't, I won't give it to you.
Yes, you do. I seen you use it. Now talk. And he put down the sword and picked up a bigger sword.
Okay, I'm just immediately thinking of, because of that spelling, the one from the sword from Homestuck. The shitty JPEG weapon.
Yeah, that one.
Just sword. He picked up an even bigger sword. Like, I'm just imagining it pulling this out. Okay, I threw it in a volcano, so you can't get your creepy dude hands on it.
Then I will make a swap, said the creepy dude, and he grabbed Matt and tied him to a stick and got in his ice cream truck and drove slow to the volcano. The ice cream truck played the Darth Vader song as he went.
Okay. No. Screamed Matt as the creepy dude took him to the top bit where the lava is.
Yes, said the creepy dude and lobbed him real hard, and Matt fell in the volcano. God sacrifice and gave the creepy dude the secret death note. Okay, I guess volcano gods are a thing now.
Well, they've always been a thing.
But in the story, this is the first I've heard of one.
Okay.
It was a secret death note, so it didn't have the rules in it, and the cover said, not evil. A secret death note is better than a normal death note because you can use it and no one will know what it is or happen. It works this way because it's written in the everything note that it works this way. Otherwise, it wouldn't at all.
No one will ever know. Not evil. The creepy dude took out a pin, but it was out of ink, so he threw it in the volcano, and the volcano god gave him a new evil pin that used lava for ink.
That is metal as shit, and that's amazing.
It's going to destroy the notebook.
No, it's going
to burn your fingers.
It's a secret death note, and it's a volcano god blessed pin. It's not going to do anything. It's just going to write with lava, which is metal as hell. Come on. He wrote, "My son."
Well, Tom, I hope you weren't planning on procreating at any point.
Not for a while, anyway.
I mean, it said your son.
I mean, if he's talking about the multiple clones I have, that's something else entirely.
Again, I keep telling you to stop using that, because that just means that there's even more of you, and I can't kill them, because that doesn't solve anything, so I have to put them in different universes.
Yeah, no, I can kill them, and they stay dead.
No,
You're just not... Yes, they do. You're just not doing it
because
right.
I keep finding more over the dead bodies. There's a fucking...
The dead
it's
bodies...
not an immediate... It's like a fucking 30-minute cooldown between death and a new one popping up, Tom.
Well, when I kill them, they turn to ash and just disappear. And
no, they don't.
Yes, they do. I don't know what you're
must be hallucinating.
About. I'm not hallucinating. Maybe you're
doing
hallucinating.
it on shrooms, because I do not find ashes. I find a dead body and another you.
Yes. Where do you find these?
Where you stabbed them.
Yeah, you don't know where I stabbed them. I usually go into this stupid
literal god of space.
Now,
you think finding out where is that hard?
Yeah, maybe, depending on the coding. But seriously, you're doing something wrong, man. I'm doing it wrong.
No, because I keep finding the ones that you killed with new ones around them.
Again, the ones I kill turn to ash and are erased from history or something. I don't know. You're doing something wrong, man. Or it might be an alternate me who's not
because you're turning them to ash doesn't mean a new one doesn't pop up. New ones kept popping up when I threw one in a black hole.
Well, okay, that was you throwing them into a black hole. If I threw them into a black hole, well, I don't know what happened. I'd probably die too, because I'm not...
Again, just because you're fucking incinerating your clones doesn't mean it stops new ones from popping up. I keep telling you
I'm not incinerating them. I'm
fucking genetic ability.
I'm stabbing them, and then they're turning to ash, and they disappear, and I don't bother them. I mean, I have never seen a body
and then a new one pops up.
Well, okay, then. I guess maybe that's why I don't know. I still don't know what you're talking about, because the ones I killed that doesn't happen.
You're clearly not hanging around long enough for cleanup.
Yeah, I hang around for cleanup. I sweep up the ashes and then I vacuum the area. If it's a carpet, I'll clean it with a carpet cleaner, which takes at least 25 minutes.
You know how many times I've had to empty out your fucking vacuums?
Oh, so that's who keeps doing that.
They keep spawning inside. Just because you've turned them to ash doesn't solve the problem.
Huh. Weird.
This is why I keep telling you to stop cloning yourself, because you're just making more problems for me.
I only cloned myself a few times, and then they just more of them started showing up, and I only turned into a problem. So like,
it only turns into a problem whenever they die. Because that doesn't get rid of them. Yeah. Also, hi, Zane.
Hi.
Oh, hi, you're here.
You didn't hear the beep?
No, I didn't.
Who is the creepy dude's son? Why does he want to kill him? What evil thingies will he do with the secret death note? Answers next time. Oh.
So, Zane, you just missed one chapter, so you're not being thrown into just a total ridiculous loop at the moment.
So we're on chapter 28?
Yep.
Yes, we're on chapter 28.
Awesome.
Which will start, and the name is Mad Dad, Sad Dad, Bad Dad.
What is this, a Dr. Seuss book?
Don't hop on Pop.
Hey, I was away, but I'm back now. Back with a vengeance. And nachos. And a Mountain Dew. Except I spilled it. Some peeps said there wasn't enough detective stuff, so now there is.
Oh shit, he's got that gamer fuel. Anyways.
Ew.
I've got something over. Beep. Said the Death Note radar. Atari looked at the screen, which was all green and spinny, and made his face all green and spinny.
What the fuck-wanking Death Note radar found a Death Note! He screamed, hitting the table and making a teapot explode.
That is the most British metal thing I've ever seen. Who used it, Gramps? Asked Elle, all innocently, eating a truck full of Hershey Kisses. I thought it said Heresy Kisses, which would have been funnier.
Deorum Volt.
I don't sodding know, you bugger. It was a secret Death Note.
Then how did you pick up
not
on the radar?
On the cover. Everyone gasped except Light Mom, because she didn't know what one was, because she's not seen the show.
Okay, it's got to be a running gag that he's forgetting Sachiko's name now.
Yes.
You ever think that maybe the secret Death Note is just a Death Note that looks like a normal notebook?
It literally just says not evil on it and doesn't have the rules in it.
God damn it. That's stupid.
It was given to him by a volcano god.
What?
And now he has a volcano god pin that he writes with lava.
I have to go back and read the last chapter now, don't I?
It's just the last couple paragraphs. It doesn't really explain anything. That it's just apparently there's volcano gods in this universe.
I mean, there's volcano gods in this universe.
Mm-hmm. But I'm saying in this fanfic universe.
And then Light told her.
Don't forget to turn off the oven.
Zane. I mean, Tom. Tom.
I had lost my place, and I'm here now. Flipping crumbles, she swore. How the darn it will you find that evil dude? I mean, it sounds like my mom swearing.
Sachiko, what the fuck are you saying?
I also don't sodding know, you bird. But it says the creepy bloke wrote my son in it.
Oh god, he's killing my son. So could it be anyone? We're doomed! 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 Wailed Light like a baby who licked, saying, "Doomed!"
Wrong. We know they have a son. That means every dad in the world could have done the creepy, but no one else. Said Knight using her super detective skills.
A lot of dads out there do the creepy.
There's only one.
For instance, Jake and Logan Paul's dad, very creepy.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because of those two degenerates.
If I don't talk about them, they won't be popular. Any publicity is good publicity. Anyways, wrong. Wait, there. They're only one thing to do, said Day, leaping into action. He went to the TV station and asked to go to the news, and they let him because he the good twin, so he can't be evil.
Can't be up to evil.
Can't be up to eel. I've had it up to
I don't
here.
know. I just think it'd be hilarious if we throw enough insults at people like them and Rice Gum to where they end up getting all like uppity and like throw shade at like this tiny little like 90 something sub channel. That'd be fucking hilarious.
That would be pretty funny, honestly.
Oh god. There's only one thing to do, said Day, leaping into action. Oh wait, shit, no. White people! Get it?
What's up, people, is what it says.
Yes, but if you listen to the song, it sounds like white people.
What
What
song?
song?
It's a reference to the opening song for Death Note,
Oh, okay. Huh.
in which it says "What's up, people," but it sounds like white people.
Oh, okay. That was the song. Okay, I remember.
White people, white people, white people. Get it?
And then
He said, thumbs up, and a cheesy grin stuck all over his face. Unfortunately, it wasn't where his mouth was. It was going over one of his eyes and down over his chin.
oh god, he's in Bloodborne now.
Just, I have good news and bad news.
Everyone was excited and watched closely in case it was the lottery and they won. But it wasn't the lottery. It was death.
Dun dun dun.
The good news is that we discovered a new Death Note, and it's a secret Death Note, which is pretty cool, I guess. The bad news is that every dad in the world is under arrest. Unless they bought their son Guitar Hero for Christmas.
Every dad in the world. No. All angry and shocked and scarred and repressed and dancing with unhappy and screaming and raging and angry and pokey all at the same time, except the evil one who just put his fingers together and said, just as palmed.
Just as palmed.
Well, being a virgin would be helpful for once.
At the police.
Well, only if you don't use protection.
Every dad in the world was a lot of dads, so they needed to use the janitor's cupboard where he kept the... What?
Peyton.
No,
think
not
it's
that.
supposed
He's putting people in the janitor's cupboard?
Hold on a second.
Yes.
You can't put somebody in a fucking cupboard.
Yes, you can.
Really?
Yes.
Cup.
It just depends on how flexible they are.
I mean, have you seen a lot of dad bods? They don't really fit inside cupboards.
Well, yes, but those are dad bods, not dilf bods.
I'm pretty sure some people are into the dad bods on DILFs.
I prefer regular dilf than dad bod.
I prefer women. Who am I kidding? I prefer 2D.
Dilf, milf, both.
Bilf.
What would
Right.
you call it for a non-binary person?
Fuck. I want to say
Bilf.
no bilf, or did you say
In
ilf?
bilf.
In
In
bilf?
bilf.
In bilf.
It's just like a non-binary person you really want to fuck.
Who's also a parent, or like of the age that they could be a parent.
I guess so. I guess for just like a gender-neutral term for a parent you want to fuck, it'd be pilf.
Yeah. Okay.
They
Yeah,
could be my
mother, I
glucose
like to
guardian.
fuck. What?
They could be my glucose guardian.
Well, since I'm stupid, I looked up MILF, and it really just means mother I would like to fuck. So yeah, as long as they're a parent, it counts.
Yeah. I mean, technically speaking, it's not always that they have children. It's just someone who's closer to the age of like around 40.
Yeah, they're of age to be a parent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas cougar can be seen as more of a slightly derogatory term due to the fact that it implies a predatory nature to their actions.
Yeah, I could see that in hentai. A lot of those MILF hentais, the mother's more reserved. I get that now, yeah. So it's like two sides of the same coin. Except one's more direct and aggressive and one's not.
Yeah. I mean, granted, I prefer direct and aggressive, but that's just me.
Did Tom leave?
Yeah, he's helping his mom with groceries.
It's the second Tom leaves, we have this conversation.
We start talking about MILFs.
Exactly, like, what the fuck was that? So it's gonna be like, all right, how far have we been? We haven't moved at all.
We're talking about people with children. Oh god, that almost came out really wrong.
We're talking about parents we'd like to fuck. There, phrase it like that.
Other people's parents we'd like to fuck.
Yeah, other people's.
Granted, I don't have parents. I had an ox monster.
So if a troll is into MILFs, they're just into bestiality?
I guess the equivalent would probably be closer to like the term cougar, and that they're into older trolls.
Huh. I think the problem is that trolls don't actually parent their children. They leave it to the Jade Bloods, right?
Well, the Jade Bloods take care of the mother grub.
Who makes the kids.
Yes,
So
who
is
makes the
being
grubs.
The MILFs just being into Jade Bloods.
Well, the whole thing is that the Jade Bloods don't take care of the grubs themselves. The grubs have to survive trials underground until they finally make it up to the surface.
Yeah, but they're still there taking care of most of the stuff, so they're the most like parents.
It's only right after they've hatched.
Exactly.
The grubs have to go off on their own to make it to the surface.
Maybe some
They aren't
grubs
assisted by the
imprint
Jade
onto
Bloods.
Jade Bloods. Maybe some of the grubs imprint something on the Jade Bloods, dude. Come on.
Anyway.
Yeah. He kept the patent and also some toilet paper as a jail. This made Dark sad.
No, Dark sad. I am sad. He roared, looking sadly at the lock on the door and the desk lady who was the desk lady who was naked. Why is she still naked? I wanted to sex you, but I guess I will have to wait until I save America.
I am sadder, desk lady said, and it was true because she really liked sexting even more than Dark because he was the best sexer in the world and they said so on TV. Oh, they actually gave to that demand.
Apparently.
When's the Dark Sex book coming out?
Oh, God. The Dark Sexy Calendar. Disc. Oh, shit. Fuck. I really wanted to see if I could do Afro Samurai's voice for a second. Disc lady, said the cop with an afro, sprinting in. His afro went everywhere like a machine gun made of hair. There's a chick at the desk.
This is a job for desk lady, she said like Superman and flew to the desk, except she can't fly because she is just a normal lady, so she just walked but did it extra fast. She was naked, but it was too important for her to get dressed.
What? Ma'am, there's dress codes for a reason.
Ma'am, we've arrested every dad in the world. I don't think it's wise to be naked in front of them like this.
Imagining it getting to the point where all the coworkers are completely used to it.
So did they successfully arrest all the dads in the world then?
Apparently, and they started stuffing them in cupboards, and then we started talking about MILFs for some reason.
Okay, then.
And DILFs.
And GILFs.
And non-binary.
And non-binaries that we'd like to fuck. We tried to figure out what the non-binary equivalent term is. Now, if it's specifically like a sugar daddy situation where they're giving you money, then it'd be like a glucose guardian. But the best we could come up with is InBILF. Or PILF.
Oh.
And then we talked about troll MILFs.
So I didn't miss much, is what you're saying.
Tom, this is what happens whenever you're not here, by the way.
Well, yeah, but whenever you're not here, we end up talking about other weird shit.
Yeah, no, we went off on a big tangent earlier in this recording.
Tangent we went on?
I don't even remember.
Let's see, what was it? Okay. Hello, I am a chick, said the creepy chick. She had long hair, which looked like a wig, and a big chest, which looked like a soccer ball in her top. Only one.
A singular soccer ball.
I need to speak to the chief of police about something. There is a cat in a tree or something stupid, and only he can help.
I'm sorry, the chief of police is Soichiro Yagami, and he's Dark's and also Light's dad, so he got arrested.
That is a shame. I guess I'll stay here and wait until he's released. That cat might be dead by then, you know. And no one likes dead cats except for creepy dudes, which I am not because I am a chick.
Oh my god, is it Elle's dad in a wig?
Probably.
With a soccer ball under his shirt?
Probably.
A singular soccer ball.
Also, cats and trees, if they get hungry enough, they will calm down and they'll be fine. It's just
it's just a more of a thing that due to the way their feet work, they have a harder time going down trees than up them.
Yes, but they can make it down. It's just
they can.
You don't need to call the fire department. You can just use a pretty tall ladder, and as long as
you can climb up there yourself.
Just drop a bowl down at the bottom of the tree.
Or just call Moomin Rider. I mean, he gets cats out of trees. Loon's out of trees. I'd assume
until he gets punched by a fish man.
Yeah, but I mean, even then, he got better.
A dead cat, screamed Desk Lady. She licked cats, if you know what I mean. And they licked her, if you know what I mean. And a dead cat was the saddest type of cat. I will take you to him right now.
No, she's right, though. A dead cat is the saddest type of cat.
Yeah.
She grabbed Creepy Chick and took her to the janitor's cupboard. Dark got all jealous because he thought they were going to sex.
All right, so who's talking right now? The Desk Lady, or?
Yeah. I think. Oh, no. It's the Creepy Chick.
All right. Hello, Mr. Yagami. I have bad news. An evil dude has put cats in every tree in the city, and we need every cop to save them before they blow up.
That fiend!
They just duct tape the cats to the branches.
and like put like C4 underneath. It's like on a timer or something. It's like a Saturday morning cartoon villain shit.
You just hear.
Oh God.
Just a sec.
Yeah.
We broke the 3-second rule.
Oh fuck! The 3 second.
Okay, so Zane, you sound tired. You getting caffeine and waking up a little bit, or
I don't drink coffee, and guess what happened today? I
What
woke
happened?
up. I woke up at like 2 or 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Checked my phone to see if I got the text to,
Yeah.
get in the call.
Yeah.
Didn't see one, so I was like, I guess they're not doing it right now.
First, I messaged you through Discord.
Yeah, so immediately after that, I passed out. Look at my phone again, and it looks like you texted me right after I passed out. Like, legit. You texted me at the worst time.
Oh, I've had similar things happen with classmates asking for notes. Like, I just went to sleep. Why are you texting me?
And then I'll be
I'm taking arachnology, and at one point, like, I had just given someone some notes over text, and then like 30 minutes later, like, I fall asleep, and then 30 minutes after I fall asleep, they texted me, and so I wake up, and it's like I wake up and I just see, hey, are you still awake?
It's
like I'm eating breakfast.
It's like so I remember like the other day I was just trying to go to sleep, and then I heard, and I keep my phone on vibrate so it doesn't like ring or anything, but my phone charges right next to my bed because it's my alarm. And so I'm like falling asleep, and it's like it was early and I wasn't feeling too good, so I was getting to bed at a decent hour. So then it starts calling, then I hear it go woo, woo. It's like vibrating, like, oh my God, what is it? And it was my dad calling me at 9:00 at night and asked me if we needed anything else from the store. And it's like, Dad, I'm trying to sleep here.
Oh God. All right. So we're at OMG, right?
Yes.
All right. OMG, swore Soichiro, but I am arrested, so there is nothing to do. I will have every cop left in the city help you, though. That's L Dark, Night, Light Day, and Watari.
There's no female cops. Or
Knight.
mom cops?
Knight's apparently a female cop, I guess.
Yeah, they're more.
And I guess the desk lady isn't a cop. She's just a nudist who works at the desk.
I thought Watari was a dad, screamed desk lady. Why wasn't he arrested?
His son went missing years ago, just after Elle was born. That bitch killed him as a baby.
That's a damn mystery, said the creepy chick. I guess if he was still here, he would be alive and dressed as a chick or something. Anyway, I need to see Ellen do things. Bye.
That chick was creepy, desk lady said to Soichiro.
I heard that.
And then they sexed because I felt sorry for him because he couldn't last time. Because he was old, but now he's okay.
He's in a cupboard.
I mean, it's like the whole I choose one spoon and I feel bad because I didn't choose any of the other ones. So I rotate them out. I have issues.
Okay,
In the
then.
police room.
I've searched every wanking tree in the city, but I didn't find the cat, said Watari, getting out of the Watari mobile.
He's got his own Watari mobile. That's great. It's got like the bat symbol, but it's more like a W than a bat.
No. Whoa.
Okay, so it is the creepy chick who's talking. Do I give her a creepy voice then? Is that what we've been doing?
That's what I was doing. Zane
giving
gave
her
the
my
fuck
weird-
me voice.
Yeah.
Must have
I
been a
was doing some-
mistake. Sorry for wasting your time.
The master will surely punish me for this.
No problem, creepy chick, Dark said, slapping her in the back. The soccer ball fell out of her chest, but no one noticed, and she stuck it back in. It really is just one soccer ball.
Apparently.
Glad to help, but now
I'm
we have
actually
a
from Themyscira.
bigger mystery to solve. Who will die?
It must be a son, Knight said, because she's real smart. And the best detective in America.
Okay, so we need to give Knight a new name. Let's call Knight Captain Obvious Yagami. Or Yagami Captain Obvious Knight.
Ahoy there! This is a ship I'm on. I'm a captain.
I have a big hat. And
I'm on the sea.
And he must have an evil dad, said Elle, making himself even smarter and getting back the title.
That must.
Because that's how intelligence works.
Yes, by saying things that are adding on to something that has already been said by saying, I am smart too.
I am smart. I'm so smart, even my pants are smart.
That means it must be, said Dark, working things out in his head. Near!
Then Al died.
OMG, that was too good. Next time something might happen. What? So Elle dying isn't something happening? Come
No.
on, author or OP.
He's died like twice now.
I think he's died more than that, but I don't know.
So that's been an hour.
Only felt like 20 minutes to me.
Well, we started recording at about 10 after, so if you want to do like one more chapter, we can. Or
I actually have something to do, so.
oh,
Whoa.
okay. Well, anyway,
Tune in next time to when I'm not here. It's Thanksgiving. Spoilers.
Well, next time will be another episode of this because the stuff that's happening when you're not here will be uploaded after. Because I'm not interrupting a series with another thing.
Oh,
That would just be obnoxious.
this is awkward. Cut that out,
Bye.
Rose.